Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. And today we're going to do something super special. We're working on another class. We're going to work on our Dark Knight for a little bit, and this is where we did leave it off when we were last doing some grinding. And I'm wearing the armor, the relic armor for Dark Knight, which is armor that we will be receiving way down the line in a far episode, far in the future for you guys. When we are dealing with Dynamis. But this is one of the things you can get from Dynamis, is this Abyss armor. This is what we're going to use for a little while, until we can get the other armor set for Dark Knight. Yeah, I'm here in front of the auction house, starting here for a reason. There was one other thing I wanted to do, actually, just while I'm remembering, is these Museller's Diary. We got a stack of these for... I think it was from our Records of Eminence for getting Dark Knight to a certain level. It was probably like level 50. But these increase our Great Sword skill, so we might as well just use that. Get these out of our inventory. They've been in our storage for a long time. Alright, one more. So we've gotten our Great Sword skill up to 226. That's pretty good. Now, another reason I'm starting in front of the... Now, the main reason I'm starting in front of the auction house here at Sandoria is because what I want to do is, even though we've gotten up to level 75 with Dark Knight and worked on our Great Sword skills a lot, we have not worked on any magic. We've got these spells these were drops from demons. That actually reminds me. Shoot, I forgot something in my house. Yeah, this one. We also have the Absorb Strength. So next time I'm in my Mog house, I'll pull that out and we'll learn that spell as well. But we don't have any other black magic, so what we're going to do is spend a ton of money right now on scrolls for black magic. So some of the earlier ones that we should have already gotten by now, but we never really did. The main two... We're not going to do any of the lower spells, because we'll just worry about those if we ever are doing Black Mage or whatever. I wonder if I can sort these. Yes, alphabetically. Good. So one thing for sure we want to get... This one's probably not too much, but how much is Stun? We'll get Stun. Alright, so Stun, and then the other one that I was interested in, that was an earlier one we could have gotten, was Tractor, which pulls a dead person towards you. So this could be handy if we're doing group stuff with parties. Somebody dies on another side of a door or something like that, you can pull them towards you. I don't know, there's different kinds of situations where it can be useful, but in group settings primarily, of course. But we'll just get that one just so we can get it. Alright, so those are the two earlier ones. Now, the attacking kind of stuff. We want to go for Stone. So, we're going to go for Stone 2. Oh, I can't right now. There's none here right now. But we'll come, yeah. So that's one that we're going to want, but we'll have to come back. Let's see how much it normally goes for. Stone 2 normally goes for around 20,000. And we want Stone 3 as well, because even though we're on level 75, and this one we can learn at 76. So I'm anticipating we're going to go up one level over this video, most likely to 76. So we'll just get that one too, and learn it when we can. Alright, so the next one I want to look into is Poison 2. Yep, we're going to want Poison 2. Can't get that yet. Water 2. This one, Water 2. Price history around 30,000. Yep, so that one's good. And then we want, way at the beginning, Arrow 2. Price history, that one's around 30,000. Yeah, I have a lot of money right now just because what we're doing in the game, we don't need to buy things very much. So just been slowly accruing a lot of money. And that's fine. Okay, we got the arrow. So I'm just spending the money now on this while we can because, well, we have it. Why not? Water and arrow we got. Alright, bid, scrolls, black magic. So the next one we want is, we want to look into sleep. Sleep is around 40,000. I'll try 30,000 first. And of course we want sleep too. We're skipping all the low level spells. So can't get it for that much, so let's just go for 40,000. Alright, so there's sleep. Okay, then there's also fire 2. Goes for around 40,000. I'm sure we'll be using that one a lot. Yeah, and then there's also Drain 2. We want Drain 2. That's not available right now, so we'll come back to that one. Whoa, that one's expensive. 100,000. Wow, that must be a good one, huh? Alright, well, we'll look into that. There's Blizzard. Blizzard 2. Nothing on sale right now. But we are going to want that one around 30,000. There's Thunder. Thunder 2. We're going to want that one for 30,000. There's Bio. Bio 2. We're going to want that one eventually as well. Search failed. What? There, 30,000. 40 to 30,000. Alright, well, we're not getting as many as I was hoping we would, but that's okay. There's the Dread Spikes. This is one. 80,000. Wow, that's an expensive one. Let's buy it. That one's specifically a Dark Knight spell, so we definitely want that one. Covers you with magical darkness spikes. Sounds pretty cool. There we go. Got it. Okay, there's a few other absorb ones we didn't get. We didn't get absorb TP. Around 50,000. Alright, and we didn't get absorb accuracy. Which goes for about 80,000, but there's none available right now. Asper 2 is also one that we can't learn yet. Not till we get to level 83. I'll just wait on that one. Alright, well that's not as many as I was hoping to get, but there's the scrolls we got. We got Stun, Tractor, Water 2, Arrow 2, Sleep 2, Fire 2, Dread Spikes, and Absorb TP. So I'm going to learn all those now, one after another. Yeah, I'll try again in a few days. We'll keep checking the auction house. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. We might be able to buy the other spells that we couldn't get in the auction house. See, I just wanted to try the auction house first, because here it's usually cheaper. But I think that there's a magic shop spell. Oh, pardon me. I think there is a magic spell shop in Juno. So maybe I'll just go check that out right now. But anyway, for now, there's our black magic. Sort them all out. Alright. Dreamtail's hanging out with us here for some reason. Alright, let me just check that out at Juno real quickly while I'm recording and in the mood. I spent about 300,000 there buying all that stuff. All those spells. But I want more. Gems. No, we want magic. Magic shop, magic shop. It might be on a lower level. This is probably armor, by the looks of the sign. Mm-hmm. What do we have here? Yes. This is, oh, no, that's for bards. No, that's a pub. Down here, what is this it? This might have been it. Wagdag's magic. Mm-hmm. So, who has the black magic? Let's see. This is white magic. Susu sells the black. Okay, so let's see how much things cost here. We didn't get poison. Is it here? No, it looks like they're not selling any of the things that we need. Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, we didn't see any of the things. Yeah, alright, so just cut this whole part out. So here in Selbina, there is a lot of magic that you can buy. This guy right here, Shootermeyer, he sells a lot of magic. He'll sell us the spells we need. Hopefully he gives us a good deal. So let's see here. So we want stone 2. Yeah, that one for sure. I'm just gonna cross it off my list here. Then we want Blizzard 2 we want. And Thunder 2. Poison 2 we want. These are good prices. These are decent. Bio 2. Bio 2. Why is this one blue? Maybe I've already learned it? Let me just see. So, I guess we got most of them. I didn't get Drain 2, did I? Drain 2 is the only one on my list. Let me just double check what he has. Drain 2. No, it's not here. Okay, that's alright. Looks like there is one person that sells Drain 2. So let's just quickly pick it up. They're all the way over in Atragon. Here we go. So Mazween sells Drain 2. Apparently. Yep, here it is. Drain 2 for a decent price. 30,780. Actually, I can also buy this one, the Absorb Accuracy, which we wanted to have. I could also get a Spear 2. It's about the same as what it was at the auction house. Dark Knight 78. Did I already get that one, though? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to get that one, because that is... I'm just going to buy it. Stone 3. Stone 3 is available here. So I'll pick that one up as well. So, let me see. What did I get here? So, Drain 2. And Absorb Accuracy. Alright, so there we go. So now this Spear 2 we can learn at level 78. And Stone 3 will be learned at level 76. So whenever we get to those levels, we'll be able to level up with those as well. So there's all the magic spells that I wanted to get started on with Dark Knight. Let's just organize them. Here we are. So, we'll be able to start playing around with these. These are all the essential spells for Dark Knight up to level 75. Here we are in the Metalworks at Bastock. We're going to start this quest now, this artifact quest 1 for Dark Knight, and we're going to be looking for Raybat here in this section. So let's undertake that quest and take a look. I'm not sure where he is exactly. I know he's one of Sid's workers. Raybat. Here it is. I think we better go up. Alright, let's go in here. In Sid's lab. Yes, it was this guy. Let's talk to Raybat. You're a Dark Knight, I see. I have a favor to ask that may be of some interest to you. The Galka methods of Darksteel working are recently being looked on in a different light. This, coupled with the recent rise in adventures bringing in Darksteel ore, has resulted in an increase in the production of Darksteel goods. This is why I need an old book called Darksteel Formula. I heard that it was once kept here in the Metalworks, but I have no knowledge of its present location. They say that in the olden days, all Dark Knight equipment was forged from dark steel. I would be willing to repay you handsomely if you could retrieve that book for me. So, let's do that. But we want to talk to a few people first. Apparently there is a Darksteel forge here. Yeah. Yeah, Darksteel Forge right there. So let's go down there and see what kind of information we can get from them that might be able to help us. Alright, this is the Darksteel Forge. Let's talk to Mighty Fist. What? You say Raybat is searching for the book of Darksteel Formula? I see he's finally come to his senses. I've been trying to get him to ask Chief Sid to pour more money into the Darksteel program. Well, knowing Raybat, he probably had to think and rethink it, but he still hasn't made up his mind. Hopefully seeing Darksteel Formula will help to push him in the right direction. The problem is, Darksteel Formula was donated to a library somewhere before I was appointed to this position. And on top of that, there's no record of the donation anywhere. I guess I can't complain. That was back in the day when Mithril was the material of choice. Cermet was getting all the funding, and Darksteel, well, Darksteel was about as popular as Rusty Buckets. And worth about the same, too. I will write a letter to the library holding the document. You will need to take the letter and show it to the proprietor of the library. And we obtained the letter from the Darksteel Forge. Now we want to head over to Windurst and visit the Optistery. This person, Yiki here in Windurst Waters, sells Yagudo cherries. I'm just going to buy a stack of those because we'll probably need those for future use. Now, the Optistery, where was that again? That was... Yeah, we're in the right spot. It's here in Windurst Waters as well, at F8. Let's see here. Yeah, we're looking for Kochal Monchal. Kochal Mochal. Here he is, Kochal Monchal. What? No, here from Bastock, are we? Yes? How may I help? No, assist. Yes, assist. Really? No? You say you're looking for Darksteel formula? Yes, I remember that one, I do. It turned up the last time, or was it the first? No, the last time I cleaned out the old book vault. That text was filled with lots of important-looking blacksmithing techniques. One look and I know this book didn't belong here in Windurst. I mean, not here in this library, I mean. So I decided to take it to Bastock and see if I could shed any light on the mystery surrounding the text. And that's when I was attacked by a band of rogues. Yagudo rogues, they were. If we ever want to see it again, we'll have to travel to Gideus and get it back from that thief, Vahuja the erudite, ourselves. Well, I didn't exactly mean ourselves. You're the adventurer, aren't you? Yes? Alright, is that all you have to say? That thief, Vahuja the erudite, is probably using the Darksteel formula to line his birdcage as we speak. We must do something. Yes, something quickly. Alright, so we'll head to Gideus. And see if we can get that book back. It's been a while since I've been to Gideus. I will probably want to take a survival guide. Here we are in Gideus. This is the first little area we want to visit. We want to look for someone named Kuboki. That might be this guy right here. I've seen him before. Yeah, he just kind of stands here. He doesn't cause any trouble. We can talk to him. Kia, no time for smooth skins. Who carry no food offerings. You be crawling away now before my brethren sacrifice you instead. Kia! But if we give him one of those Yagudo cherries that we just picked up. Nothing happened. Oh, this is not the right person. No, we want Kuboki. Where is he? Okay, hold on. There is nobody here named Kuboki. I'm supposed to be at G6. Okay, well, I'm not quite at G6. Let's... Huh. Interesting. The wiki is wrong. Interesting. Okay, yeah, no, the wiki is wrong. It says at G6 there should be someone named Kuboki here. And if you give him a Yagudo cherry, he'll give you some information, but that's not true. Alright, so let's just move on then. Alright, so now we're going to... we want to head to H7. H7, we're really close to there. Yeah, I know what we're doing. We got to drop down so that we can get on the top part of the lower path. We've done this before. Yeah, so here, we're in this little room here. Yeah, there's a little hidden hole here. And you drop down, there we go. Alright, so now we just head down this way and we'll eventually be at the map we just were, but in a spot that was raised and it was too high for us to get to otherwise. I'm hoping these still ignore me. Yes. We're at a pretty good level right now. What are we at? 75. Yeah, I thought we were higher than that actually. But I'll be raising the Dark Knight level pretty soon. Let's take a look here. This is, yeah, I think where we want to be. Okay, looks like we want to get to this area here, at the very, very south. So we're going to come this way, and we're going to stay on the eastern side of this. Let's see here. What? Let's take a look at our map here. Yeah. So let's go this way. Oh, I just realized that that guy is... Okay, never mind. About the, you know, where I was trying to get the cherry. Because the area G6 is actually supposed to be on the second map, so I screwed up. So I wasn't even in the right area. Alright, so this is the right way. We're going to head through here. And this is going to take us into H14 is the square we want to be. We should be getting there soon. We're looking for a question mark spot. It should be down here somewhere. Yeah, well, I don't think it can be up there because it can't reach up there. Wait, you sent something deep in the hole? Alright, let's try here. I don't know if this is the right spot or not. Yeah, it was it. Yep, so there we are. Vahuja the Erudite. Alright, let's see how we do here. That wasn't too bad. We'll check the spot again now. You recover the book from the hole. Dark steel formula. All right. So I guess that's everything. Yeah, so let's just head back to Rabat now and turn that in. Or Rybat. Alright, so here we are, back at the Metalworks. Let's talk to Raybat here and let him know that we got the book for him. Yes, this is the book I was in search of. Please accept this for your troubles. It is a sample product, forged by our head smith. And I assure you, it is of the highest quality. Now, I can continue my search on the forging of Darksteel, and make a decision on whether or not to ask Chief Sid for more funding. You are going to ask me what now? I am just working on a personal project. Every time you say that, it means you're up to something. Yep. What's this? Aha, Darksteel formula. Allow me to carry out this research, Chief Sid. I am sure you are busy with your numerous projects. Now, don't you worry about that. It's not what's in the book that interests me. It's the name of the person who wrote it. Gurwitz. I'm positive I've heard that name somewhere before. I will investigate the author for you as well. If you spend too much time poking around, Chief, people will get the wrong idea. Alright, so there we are. We obtain a Raven Scythe for our efforts. There's a little look at that, but we're not going to be using that. We'll be getting into size later, far in the future. But right now I want to concentrate the Dark Knight on Greatsword. Alright, so let's talk to Sid now for another cutscene. That's it, I remember now. Gurwitz, the guy who wrote the Darksteel formula. He was the one who forged Zaid's armor. A strange guy, that Zaid. I never thought he'd tell me where he had gotten that armor. What is that? You say you have met Zaid? A wee bit detached from the rest of the world, don't you think? Still, he fought alongside Volker and me during the Great War, and he was the one who defeated the Shadow Lord in the end. Well, not really by my side. I was mainly in the back, servicing the cannons. Chief, I forgot to give you this letter from Zaid. What? You mean that brooding recluse actually sent me a letter? Why didn't you give this to me sooner? It only arrived earlier today. So, what does old Zaid have to say, Disturbing activity, a strange type of evil weapon. With a sword made by Gurwitz. What could this mean? Does Zaid know something that we don't? If you meet up with Zaid anytime soon, could you help him with his investigation? Any information you can get us will shed some light on his movements. So that initiates the next little quest we have to do. So it looks like we're going to be heading to Ordell's Caves. Yeah, and there's something we're going to need ahead of time before we go in. We're going to need a Darksteel ingot. We could buy one, but we should be able to make one of those pretty easily, as long as we have some iron. Yes. So let's take 3 iron and 1 Darksteel ore and a fire crystal. And that should be all we need. Alright, so there's the Darksteel ingot. Let's head to... Let me just talk to him one more time. He didn't say anything about the Ordell's Caves, but... There might be other people we could talk to get clues. Maybe Raybat says something about Ordell's Caves. No, he's talking about something else now. Okay, so, but anyway, that's where we're going to be heading. So, I'll meet you guys at Ordell's Caves. Evil weapons. This is what we call weapons that have gained a will of their own after being exposed to some kind of powerful energy. Ever do they seek to taste new blood, they enslave kobolds, earth spirits with telekinetic powers, and force them to do their bidding. I had a feeling you would come ever since I wrote that letter to Sid. Well, does your blade shine with darkness? At any rate, that is the theory of the evil weapon's origin. By powerful energy, most scholars suspect the crystal lines. Even though the Crag of Hola is close, Ordell's caves are not under the influence of the crystal line that emanates from that place, so strange that an evil weapon would appear here. An adventurer that happened upon the evil weapon said he was carrying darksteel ingots for crafting. The evil weapon appeared right when he accidentally dropped a darksteel ingot. Just like my armor, the weapon bore the signature of Gurwitz. Gurwitz is a Gulkan blacksmith who had left for his journey of rebirth over 30 years ago. Normally, he would be spinning new memories someplace out there. But he desired something, and now he seeks it in this place, ever refusing to be reborn. I doubt what he seeks is me. I combed every corner of this land, yet no trace of him could I find. He wants something from a person with newfound strength. Perhaps he wants the blood of someone with power and a future, or perhaps. I believe he must have called you here. Whether you will answer this call is up to you and your blade. Before we get started much more, I want to just make sure that I have the proper Records of Eminence turned on. So we already finished the Artifact Quest 1, but I'm going to accept this one now, which is the one we're currently doing. And I'm just going to put this one on as well, 3, because we'll be doing that one next. So we want to go this way. Let's just put a party together. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring along Zaid. I also want to use Dark Shantoto, since I'm sort of in a dark night kind of mood. When we first enter here, we're going to take the left path here, which goes east. Yep, we're getting close. We're getting close to the right spot. So I think it should be right up here in this area here. Let's take the large room here. Let's head all the way over to the east side of the room. Here we are, right in this area here. This is where we want to be. So we're going to look for an area. There it is. That's got to be it right here. Click on this. It says nothing happens. But let's see what happens when we trade the dark steel ingot that we crafted. Let's see what happens. You sense a foul presence. All right. So here's Gurwitz's axe. Let's take him out. Alright, let's see. Let's do a berserk and a war cry for the team. Just keep going here. There we are. We got the Gurwitz Axe as an item for winning that battle. There it is. The Gurwitz Axe. Now. Okay, so now we're going to take that item somewhere. Let me see here. Where do we want to go? We want to... I think we want to take this. There's two little ways to go south here. Yeah, we want to make sure we take the right one. We want to go this one. Alright, let me just make sure. Yep, that's right. Still have not aggroed any random encounters, so that's good. Come on. I'm having a little trouble with my controller. That's why it sometimes walks a little funny. I really need to get a new one. I'm having a lot of problems with the analog stick. This all looks very familiar. I remember it's reminding me of the, oh, I won't say anything about that. We want to head to the hole at H11, H12. That's, yeah, so... H11, 12. Okay, so we're basically there. There's a hole here. Which hole do we go down, though? That one's H11. Wrong way. There's a hole we just passed at H11, and then there's one... Should be one down here at H12. I think it's probably going to be this one that we're going to be going down. Okay, I'm going to go down this hole. So there we go. We're down. Now let's look at where we are. Alright, we're going to head over to the little passageway over here. This way. Let's look at the map, see where we're going. Okay, so, interesting, huh? Follow to H8. Okay. Just keep on going and hugging the left wall until we get to H8. Okay, so we should be in the right spot now. Let's just look for... There it is. I saw a question mark spot. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so here... At this item, we are going to trade that Gurwitz Axe that we won in the last battle. And that's going to spawn Gurwitz Sword. Alright, let's see how we do. He's already half dead. Okay, so there we are, and as an item. We got the Gewurtz sword. Sounds like we something else aggroed, so we'll have to fight that. So we're going to head a little south now to H10. Yep. Let's head a little south. Here we are in this room, or somewhere around here at H10 with, oof. Let's see. We have a bunch of Marlboros in this room. There we go. That might be it there. I wonder if I should... Let's kill this Marlboro first, just so it's out of our way. In this little question mark spot, we will trade the Gewurtz sword, which will spawn a Gewurtz's soul. Let's take it out. I guess that's it. Nothing happens. Okay, so I think we just had to kill that. Now we just need to exit. There's a way to get out to Lefine here. I'm just going to exit that way. Just go around the corner here, and we should get a cutscene when we leave. My spirit was imprisoned in darkness, but you have released it. I am called Gewurtz, and you have my thanks. You will certainly help stop the blade of the dark god that wanders the crystal line and yearns to shed new blood. The weapons I wrought are now far from my formless hands, and have gained a will of their own. I forged the axe and sword that you defeated, but the scythe has left this land and seeks even greater power. Should it find it, I fear for the lives of many. My soul cannot rest if things are left like this. Is that really what's keeping you here, Gewurtz? You mean that the weapon gained a will of its own here in Ordell all by itself? Zaid, how wise you have become. I hid myself when I felt you were near, but it seems you know everything. You're right, Zaid. I wanted my soul to migrate, but the fear of losing these memories, was too great. And that's why you abandoned the path? No, that is not all. There are too few who can work with Darksteel. All my work was in vain. I began to hate even Raugrim, the Talekeeper. I could not accept how everyone must lose all memory when they transmigrate over and over again, while only he inherited their memories. My feelings turned to a deep loathing that refused to leave this world even after my departure. Your soul no longer knows time. You cannot have known that Raugrim is dead. After all, things are different now. They say this is the age of adventurers. Some even wrought things of Darksteel. All you accomplished did not go to waste. So, 30 years has gone by this quickly. That is right. Ours is a world full of pain and suffering. Yet there is always hope, how foolish it was to become a prisoner to darkness and stop the flow of your soul's time. And I have found an heir to the ways of darkness. Ha! How you've changed, Zaid. I have absolute faith that he can shatter the blade of death. Adventurer, are you ready to stare into the face of death? Then return whence you first were recognized as a follower of darkness. Wait, Zaid, tell me this. Has the new Talekeeper made himself known? Yes, indeed. The one who inherits all memory has come. Then, tell him this. Lead our people away from the pits of fear and hatred. Adventurer, I leave you this armor of my crafting. Please, stop the blade of the Dark One. We obtain Chaos Solarets, and we finished the Artifact Quest 2. Now, we are going to be heading to Bado. Yeah, where we're going to meet up with Zaid again. So I'll meet you guys there at Bado. And we're going to be getting there through the Pashao Marshlands. Alright, so here we are at Bado. I can see this place still lingers in your heart. Here is where it all began, where you set out on your journey as a Dark Knight. You've become stronger, however, you must never forget the souls of those that you have brought down with your mighty blade. You have made many sacrifices to come this far. That is the road you have chosen, but also your sin. However, at the same time, one life cannot continue on without the loss of another. Denying this truth would mean the end of all life in Vana'diel. The vicious circle must continue on. Does the sword you wield shine as dark as the purest ebony? Do you thirst for new challenges that lie ahead? If so, seek out and destroy Gurwitz's scythe. The scythe will be making its way toward the place where crystals gather. It will replenish its power there and then set out to seek fresh blood. To prove your strength to Gurwitz's beast, seek out the blood of a beast worthy enough and take it to the place where crystals gather. There you can call him. His beast is cautious and will not show itself to me, but to you it may just. We gotta look for something here in Bado. So the item we're looking for is Kadav Mage Blood, and we're gonna be able to get those from Topaz Kadav. Let's do a little research here and figure out where the Topaz ones hang out, if they'll show up here. I think we'll have a bit of a journey to go on to get there. Oh, shoot. So let me see here. We want to be in the K column and the J7 ledge. Way over there. Oh, my goodness. J7. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll meet you guys. It's way over here. This is the area we want to be. So, I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, so here we are. So we're in this area, so we should be finding some Topaz Kadavs pretty soon. Let's see if we can find any. There's one. Oh, way there. Oh, that's not good. We don't want that. Yeah, they're all in the bottom part. That's not what I was expecting. Huh. Alright, let's go into the middle part. Maybe we can draw them up. to the higher part. I don't want to fall down. I'm worried that if we fall down, we won't be able to get back up. I guess it doesn't really matter whether they're up or down. We should still be able to... Actually, I think it's fine. Look, there's ramps that go down. So let's just go down. Is that one there? Yeah, here's the first one. Okay. Let's see how we do here. So we're going to fight Topaz Kadavs. We're going to be hunting them. And the item we're looking for is Kadav Mage Blood. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm just going to spend some time in this area now fighting Topaz Kadavs until we get that item. Alright, so there we are, the Vial of Kadav Mage Blood. That didn't take too long. Now we're going to take that, and we're going to... He mentioned something about where spirits converge, or ghosts, or something like that, but we're going to be... Basically where that is the Delkfoot's Tower. So we're going to be heading now to the... Yeah. We're going to go to the 7th floor of Delkfoot's Tower, so I'll see you guys there. Here we are on the 7th floor of Delkfoot Tower. Now we want to use the teleporter at J6. So that's the one up here on the upper right. So we're going to head straight northeast from here. So straight across the floor here. This is a big floor. Lots of big gigas, lots of bats, lots of goblins wandering around as well. Alright, but we're going to head right up in here into the corner. Yeah, so this teleporter is actually going to be taking us down. We've gone up to the 7th floor. We passed the 6th floor. But then this one... Yep, this is the right one. So this is the one that's going to take us down, yep, to a lower part. All right, let's see how we did here. Good, yep. So here we are in this room all on our own. So there's a couple gigas here. I guess we'll just take these out. Let's just take out this giant guard and giant lobber. Let me look here. What do we got to do? Oh, yeah. So there should be a question mark spot here somewhere. There it is. Where is it? Right here next to the teleporter. Click on it. Says nothing happened. All right. But I think what we want to do is... Oh, yeah. So we got to trade that Kadav Mage Blood now. So here we go. Trade it to there. Here we go. That spawns the Gwert Scythe and 2 Scythe victims. Let's go. I'll let my area of effect, magic, and other damage take care of the skeletons. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about those too much. All right, let's see how we do here. The skeletons will probably die if we kill the main target here, the Gurwitz Scythe. Yeah, not much else on this floor. Or on this little room, I should say. So it looks like they're still alive. Alright, so let's just take... I'll just kill them then. This won't take long. Alright, and the last skeleton. Okay, so now we just want to get out of here. I think we should be able to just take this teleporter here out. These guys are tougher than I thought. They don't seem to be pushovers. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so let's get out of here. Hello? The chest contains some armor and a letter. Fellow bearer of the dark burden, this helm was crafted by Gurwitz. His spirit instructed me to give it to you. His resolve to the cause rivals that of our own. However, for your soul's sake, it is precisely because we understand the fragility of life that we are made aware of the ephemeralness of our own souls. But do not let any attachment to life cause you fear. Do not let fear of the end lessen your pace. Do not repent for anything. I choose my own path, and so should you. You will find something worth more than mere righteousness. Should you ever doubt the path you have chosen, look at your blade and ask yourself this: does it glow with true darkness? Alright, we got the Chaos Burgeonet and finished the Dark Knight Artifact Quest 3. Good. So we got, that's, yep. 2 out of the 3 armor pieces that we want. We got to get the other 3 though. So next we are going to be, let's see here. The next thing we're going to be doing is, we're going to go to Upper Juno and talk to Guslam again, the same guy that we talked to when we did the artifact quests for Warrior. So I'll meet you guys there at Upper Juno. He's in the Durable Shields shop. Okay, so here we are in Upper Juno. We're going to head into the Durable Shields, which I believe is right through here. Yep. Yep, so this the guy seems to be the one that we normally talk to, or we're going to be talking to when we want to get the remaining 3 armor pieces. So let's talk to Guslam here. I was hired to craft armor for this shop, but all I ever do is watch over the inventory. I wanted to hone my skills repairing armor, but boy, was I wrong. Armor is never repaired anymore. It's replaced. Not so with the works of old. No, they were precious and were often kept for generations. Of those, the most famous were the lost hands of Borgerts. You have heard of Borgerts, haven't you? Yes, last time you told us all about them. Of course, it's all hearsay. Much is told of Borgerts, but most of it is just legend. The handle of Borgerts were lost in the war, but people say they now rest somewhere in the LDM necropolis. Well, you can believe what you want, but don't go trumpeting to the customers. Now I must get back to work. We've done this before, so basically we want to go to the LDM Necropolis and either get a coffer key there or get one from the Curio Moogle, which is probably what I'm going to do right now, and open the chest there, and if we're a Dark Knight, we should get the item we're looking for. But I'm going to just, we're going to go to the LDM Necropolis next, but first I just want to make a quick pit stop. I'm just going to go to the curio vendor, and just to save us a little time, you can fight the monsters to get the coffer key, but why bother when you can just buy the key item, and it's pretty cheap. I'm not sure if there's a curio vendor in Juneau. I'll just go over to Bastok, where I know he is. Alright, so I'm gonna buy keys from this guy. Alright, so we want to get this one, an LDM Necropolis chest key. Alright, so we'll get one of those. While I'm here, I'm also going to pick up a Castle Ostrosia chest key. And I'm not sure if we can buy the other one. Let's just see here. The other one I want is for the Monastic Cavern. I better make sure I bought the right one. No, I didn't. I got the chest key. See, I screwed up. I bought the wrong key. We want to get the coffer key one, I believe. Yeah, but my bad. We want this one. The coffer key and this one. Castle Ostrosia coffer key. They're a little more expensive. Oh well, we lost a bit of money. I wasted money by buying keys I didn't need, but that's okay. Yeah, the third place we're gonna want to open is at the Monastic Cavern, but I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like we have a key for that. Okay, I think it might be in Devoy. I'm going to grab a Devoy coffer key, because I think that might be where the Monastic Cavern is. Alright, so here we are. Devoy copper key, Ostrosia, and the LDM Necropolis. And I'm just going to drop these. I don't know, we might be able to sell them. I don't know, but I'm not going to. Yeah, and I'll just sell a few trash items while I'm here to get them out of our inventory. So, let's head to the LDM Necropolis now. I'll take the survival guide. Alright, so here we are. So, this is where I managed to find the first coffer key here in LDM Necropolis, right here. Alright, so we'll trade the LDM coffer key to here. Now we obtained some gold, some old gauntlets from the chest. Alright, so let's head back to Juno now and turn those in. Let's talk to Guslam and see what he has to say about these old gauntlets that we found. Could it be? Why, they're soiled and rusty, but the craftsmanship, indeed, these are the work of Borgerts. But they are beyond my skill. I cannot repair them. We can talk to this guy, Deadly Minnow, to get a hint about what we have to do. Much is told of Borgerts, but it's just a legend. Don't let greed cloud your judgment. Yeah, but we need to go to Lower Juno in that underground area where the, whatchamacallit, where the, auction house is. So here at Port Juno, this was the floor, not Lower Juno, Port Juno, we gotta come down here, and this is where we talked to him before. It was these crates here. We've done this before, when we did the warrior artifact armor. We talked to this guy. Here he is, the ghost of Borwerts. And he'll help us with the gauntlets. You wish to consign an order with me? Yes. Very well. Bring some shadow flames from Castle Zal. Leave them and those gauntlets inside my toolbox, and I shall restore the gauntlets. Let's do that, and I think we did this before as well. Quickly head to Zal Bailey and get one of those... What did he say it was? Dark Flame? Dark Spark. Oh, no, he says Shadow Flames. The online wiki says they're called Dark Sparks, but yeah. I know where they are. Oh, I see. We click on the Dark Sparks in the Zal Baileys to get the Shadow Flames. Ugh. Anyway. So here we are in just the first map, the first level floor of Castle Zal Baileys. And let's take off my enchant. Okay, so these torches next to the side here, we click those. There we are, and that spawns a dark spark. All right, so now we're gonna fight this and kill this dark spark. Alright, so that's dead. Then we re-click on the torch. And there we are. We receive the Shadow Flames. Alright, so now let's head back to Port Juno. Uh-oh. I gotta wait a little while for my warp ring to recharge. Here we are back at Port Juno, so let's check in with the crates here, now that we got our key items. My work is finished. And so there we are, the Chaos Gauntlets. So we got 3 out of the 5 armor pieces we want in the Chaos set. But the next step is going to be, so we're going to head to Castle Ostroja now, where we are going to look for coffers there. So I'll meet you guys there at Castle Ostroja. Alright, so here we are in Castle Ostroja. Been doing a bit of wandering around to figure out where we need to go, but coming up here, we're going to start finding areas where we could find some coffers. So hopefully we get this. There's 2 spots coming up here. I have to get through this brass door first. Hopefully I can get through this. Ugh, darn it. Okay, hold on. There's a combination here. I got it from the other room. Basically, it's up, up, down, down. So there, it should be working now. Yeah, there we are. Through here, yeah, there's 2 possible spots for a coffer key. One straight ahead, and then one just around the corner to the left. Let's see if we get lucky with one of these 2 spots. Alright, so nothing here. Let's head up here to this next intersection. Nothing here. Okay, so we didn't get lucky with those. Okay, that's fine. Let's head further down now. There's a whole bunch of spots up ahead here that I'll also have. In fact, there's 4 more spots, so we'll probably get it here. Yeah, this is the map. There's 4 spots on this map where there could be a coffer key. I don't think we'll have to search any longer than this room here. Let's take a look. Let's look around and see what we can find. I think that, yeah. The first one is right up in this area. Don't see anything. The next one should be right in the middle of a little pool of water up here. Here's one of the fishing spots. Is there a chest? No, there's not. Okay. Too bad. That's alright. Let's head down here. There should be another 2 possibilities right down. Yeah, right down here. Come on, baby. Stop me. There we go. There's one right there. We found it. Alright, so there's a treasure coffer. We will trade the Castle Ostroja key, which we got from the Curio Moogle. And there we are, the Chaos Spheris. Take a look at that one. There we are. Okay, so there's one more piece now, which we're going to get, and we have to, it is in the Monastic Cavern, which is in Devoy, I believe. So I'll meet you guys when we are at, yeah, when we are there. We're in Devoy. We're going to head down into this cave here. Alright, and this should take us, yeah, here we are, the Monastic Cavern. This is where we want to be. I'll just quickly put my party together just in case. Yeah, and pretty much all the coffer chests are down here. They're all going to be up in this area up here. There's tons of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 possible spots, so I'm sure we'll find it here. Here we go. This won't take too long, hopefully. Let's just wander through here. So this is the area that's underneath Devoy, these little caves that run through here. We've been into these areas a few times. So let's just go straight north. Alright, so let's head up into this little tunnel up here, and there's 2 possible locations up this way. Let's see if we get lucky. So that was one area. We just passed one area. Right around here, there could have been a chest. Let's go a little further north. There's another possibility right on the corner here before it turns east. Nothing. Right around here. Okay, that's alright. Let's head down this way, and then we're going to take the first right to go south. And there's 2 more possible spots down here. So let's see what we got here. There's one right down here in the middle, halfway. Nope, I don't see anything. And then one right around the corner before it heads east. Doesn't look like it. Alright, nothing here. Okay, so we're gonna head back then up, and we're gonna go to this intersection here. Right in the middle here. That's where we want to go next to try. Let's go right up here and then turn right. So right around here. Little intersection here. There's there should be like there was 3 spots around here where it could have been not showing up. Okay, that's alright, but we can go up here. There's one more spot up here in the northern little room. Just a little dead end room here. There it is. It's there. Let's kill these guys. Here we have an Orcish champion. Maybe I don't even need to fight that other one. Let's just see. What the hell? I'm stuck. There we go. Let's trade the Devoy coffer key. And there it is. We get the Chaos Flanchard. So, let's take off this relic armor that we're wearing. Yeah, this is sort of in the future, you'll see we do a little battle system called Dynamis, where we can get some relic weapons and armor. But when we're grinding there, we get all the armor pieces anyway for all the different sets. So I just collected all the different sets, so we'd have them. But let's put on the new Chaos set. Let's see how that looks. Doesn't look much different, does it? So there it is. It looks exactly... well, it doesn't look exactly the same. It is different somehow. But yeah, there we are. So this is the Relic Armor set for Dark Knight. The Chaos set. What I'm going to do now is just put the... that other set away. That relic set of the Dark Knight, just so I don't have 5 armor pieces clogging up my inventory any longer. Because if I'm going to be doing anything with Dark Knight, I probably want to do this armor set, but we'll see. But in order to store that away, I'm going to do that in North Sandoria. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so just over this way, just west of the Chateau d'Aiguille, is the guy that holds all of our spare armor sets. And he's holding a lot of them for us right now, but that's good. And he just holds them and gives us a key item slip. And then all we have to do is hold on to that. And then if we ever want the armor set back, we can get it again. But first I'm going to take this one out. It was the worm set, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, worm. Or Abyssia. It was the Abyss set. Abyss. 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 Alright, so I'm going to give this guy these 5 Abyss armor pieces, which are part of the Relic armor set, and there they are. And then he just holds those. He gives us an a key item slip that we can just hold on to. And then anytime we want to get that armor back, we can just pay him $1,000. Super cheap. So the next thing we want to do, and the last thing we're going to do, is we're going to look into the weapon skill for the Dark Knight. In particular, I'm interested in the Greatsword weapon skill. Weapon skill. So which one was it again? Ground Strike was this one? Yeah, this is it. So we need a Greatsword skill of 250, and at least level 71. That's no problem. 250, huh? Anyway, I'm going to accept this. Ground Strike. And we're going to want to talk to Gumba in the Bastok Mines. Status, combat skill. Greatsword is 254. What does it need to be? I think that's high enough. 254. It might not be high enough, though. We might need to get it a little higher. Let's go see. I think we might need to raise our skill a little bit, because 154 includes the bonuses we get through our merit points, which don't count. That might bring us just below 154 a little bit. Here, let's just see if Gumba will talk to us then about it. So I believe Gumba was around here somewhere. There he is, right there, yeah. Can't quite remember how to get to him, though. Let me see here. See if he's in here. I think he might be in here. There he is. Alright, let's see. If we talk to Gumba now. Hey, mister, you met Zaid, didn't you? You know, the Dark Knight? He wrote you a letter. I think he meant for Werai to give it to you, but since I got it, I had to open it to find out who it was for. Sorry. I think he says he's waiting in a mine somewhere. Are you training to become a Dark Knight too? Wow, it must be really hard. So we obtained the key item, letter from Zaid. Okay, well that wasn't the message I was looking for, so that's what I was afraid of. So we're gonna need to raise our Greatsword skill just a little bit, probably like 10 skill points, combat points. We could either just go out and fight some monsters to do that, or there's another way we can do it, which I think I will look into because it might be a little faster. Okay, so here's the entrance of the Bastok markets. I think I want to talk to this person here, Isakov. And I believe he is, he is the Sparks representative here in Bastok. I'm going to go to skill increasing tomes. And basically what we want to look for is the one that increases our Greatsword. Here it is. Museller's Diary. I'm going to buy I guess I'll buy 36 of them, which I guess is, what, 3 stacks? I might even get 2 stacks. I mean, 6 stacks in total. There we are, why not? They're not that expensive. Okay, so then you just use these as items. Let's see how much. So here we are. That didn't cost too much. Let's just use all these one after another. And we'll see how high our greatsword weapon skill raises by just doing this. So there's the true number, you see? 239. Yeah. Let me just show you. 239, because you see, if you come here and look at it here, it says 255. But that's not true. That's just with our bonuses. It's 255. But we want... Yeah, what was it again? 240? So we're almost there. We're definitely going to get it. 250. No, greatsword skill, we want 250. Alright, well we might... Let's just see here. Let's just keep using these and we'll see if we get to... We'll see if we get to 250. We might not. There's 240, so I need to get another 10. So I might have to get more of these diaries. There's 249, so I think, yeah, we should be able to get one more point with the last stack of diaries that we have here. So there it is. We're at 250 now. So I'll just finish off the stack. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's head back to Gumba. And he should have something different to say to us now. Yeah, so we have 250, but then with our bonuses, our greatsword says we have 266, but the true number is now 250. Alright, so Gumba was right around the corner here, I think. He might have even been in here. No. I don't think. Nope. No, we want to go a little further around the corner here. Oh, what? Oh. Wrong business. We weren't quite there. It's over this way. Alright, here we are. This is Gumba's place right here. So let's see what he has to say to us now. Perfect timing, Oko. I just received a letter from Zaid. It says, do not let Were's technique. Well, we heard this already. Oh, okay, we obtained Sword of Trials. Wait, was that the same as before? I don't know. That's... I don't know if that's the same dialogue or not, but we did get the Sword of Trials. So there it is. It's a great sword. So basically, just like when we previously did this with Paladin and Warrior, we got to just use this, and we need to oh, still one of these in my inventory. We need to basically use this sword to do weapon skills and skill chains. Pardon me. We want to do weapon skills so that we can trigger skill chains, and we need to do a certain amount of those to break the curse, and then we bring it back to him, and then we get a great new weapon skill for our greatsword. So that's what we'll do. I'll start working on that. Alright, let's go with Scourge. That's one of the strongest weapon skills we have right now. Yeah, we're gonna level up, I think, after the next battle. Well, we'll see. We need over 5,000. Try a weapon bash here. Alright, so there we are. So I'm just going to spend a little more time leveling up for a little while. At level 78, though, that's level. We are Esper 2. Let's learn that one, and there's probably going to be a lot more Tier 3 elemental spells that we'll be able to learn as we progress higher with Dark Knight, even though I don't use a lot of the magic, but we're pretty well equipped, as you can see here, even though we don't use many of these, but I'll start looking into the higher level ones, what we're going to be able to use. We already got Stone 3. Anyway, I'm just going to raise my levels a little higher before we start trying to break that great sword. And here on the Misero Coast is a good place to start after level 75. Yeah, transfixion. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done. We've the Latin effect has not gone away, but that hasn't happened the last few times I've done these weapon skill challenges. So I think we can safely head on over to Gumba now. Yeah, for this pairing, with I like to use Exenmel just because I know him so well and his weapon skills so well. But basically, so for the Dark Knight, what I did with the Greatsword, when he did Pentathrust, I did Power Slash. When he does Leg Sweep, I did Freeze Bite. And then when he did Double Thrust, I did Shockwave. And that worked really, really well. I was just up here at Rulu Gardens again, doing a little elemental grinding in order to do this. There's best way to knock out those weapon skills, and plus you get to collect crystals, so it works out really well. So here we are back at Gumba. So let's unequip our Sword of Trials. So there we are. Looks like we had enough. Perfect timing, Oko. I just got another letter from Zaid. He said to give you this if there were any changes in the sword.
He also wanted me to tell you this. You will require Were's hidden technique only after you've traveled to the western Altepa desert and retrieved the Annals of Truth. If this is so important, why couldn't he just come here and give it to you himself? Well, it's a good point, but there we are. We got the map to the Annals of Truth, so we'll head to the Altepa Desert right now, western Altepa Desert, and we'll look for it. Shouldn't be too hard. I took the survival guide here, and we are going to just head into... yeah, the mounts. And we're just going to head into... And we're just going to exit into the western Altepa Desert from here. This is the closest spot. So yeah, survival guide here in the eastern Altepa Desert. This should be the quickest path to the western. Oh. Now we want to go to E9. E9. That's where that pool is there, it looks like. Here. The Oasis, or the Oasis, I should say. I'll meet you guys there. Here we are. We're approaching this oasis here in the western Altepa Desert. It's down here. This the Oasis of Hubul. However you say that. Haven't really spent a lot of time around this part of the desert here. Alright, let's dismount our Dalmol. Okay, so, yeah, I've just temporarily equipped this, Homestead Claymore, which is a pretty amazing greatsword, which we acquired for free from a Gobi box a while back. Something I've been holding on to. I thought it would be a good time to use it right now. So we're looking for a question mark spot. We're probably gonna have to wander around this oasis for a little while until we find it. Oh yeah, and we also want to bring our party forward. So let's just put together a quick party. Quick and easy. I'll just do the top 5 here that I always use for most things. This is a pretty good, strong, balanced party for how I fight. Exenmal, Valanarol, Zaid, Shantoto, and Apuru. Okay, I'll let you guys know when we've found the question mark spot. Aha! Finally. Pretty sure we must have scanned around here by now. I don't know why that didn't show up before, but anyway, there it is. Alright, so we got our party together. We've got our... What's the... Oh, it's the map of Annals of Truth. Alright, so let's click on this question mark spot right here. That spawns Maharaja. Saber-toothed tiger. Alright, this should be pretty easy. Let's take him out. Just looks like every other saber-tooth tiger we've ever fought. We're not even gonna get a chance to use a weapon skill on him. That's sad, but that's okay. Oh well. Alright, now we click on the spot again. And there we are, the Annals of Truth. Okay, so let's just head back to Gumba now. So here we are, back with Gumba. Let's talk to him. Show him the Annals of Truth. You're back already? Well, let's see what you brought back. Wait a minute, this isn't Were's technique. Oh, I see. That's what Zaid was trying to say. I remember Were telling me that long ago the Dark Knight Zaid challenged him to a duel. Zaid was still young and couldn't match the experience of the elder Were. However, from his defeat, Zaid was able to devise a powerful new technique. It was this head-on collision of these two different styles of battle. No, these two different paths in life, from which this new skill was born. Were wanted Zaid to realize that it was not only training, but also the crossing of different paths that made a man strong, even if those paths were never meant to cross again. You know, Oko, the battles you have fought have probably already taught you some new techniques as well. Use them wisely. Use them wisely. Alright, and there we go. We completed the weapon skill Records of Eminence, Ground Strike, and we have a new weapon skill that we can use with a greatsword called Ground Strike. And there was another, I forgot, now that we've raised Dark Knight up to level 99, we should be able to... I always forget where this is, but... Here it is, Jobs. Yeah, I can always have trouble finding these, but yeah, now we can raise... Here it is, we can finish the last level increase Records of Eminence for Dark Knight as well, so there it is. And they also gave us a few Rem's Tails, which we'll save to use those in the future when we want to upgrade some of our armor. Alright, so that's it. That's basically Dark Knight. The only one last thing to do, I want to just quickly do a quick battle so I can show you guys the new weapon skill, Ground Strike. So let's just go do that, and then we'll just call it quits. Okay, I think this is probably a good enough party, so let's just quickly find the closest elemental. Or anything, it doesn't have to be an elemental, I just don't want to... Well... I'm just being kind of fussy, I like to... Alright, here's a lightning elemental up here. I've built up a little TP on the walk here, so this is good. Weapon skill. So here it is, Ground Strike. Damage varies with TP. Fragmentation and Distortion are the attributes. And yeah, you can only do this with a greatsword. So I got the Homestead Claymore. Boom, there it is. So what was that? Oh, I didn't see the damage. Ground Strike. 863, that's not very much. That's not very much at all. Here, I'm gonna build some TP and just test it again. Let's kill a few birds. Wow, that was nowhere near as much as what Savage Blade does. But yeah, by the way, we managed, with all our grinding, doing the weapon skills, we were able to get Greatsword. We're still not capped on it, but it's all the way up to 347 now, which is really good. Come on. I want to see over 1,000 damage, at least. I should have brought, oh, what are they called? I was going to say Zephyr Wing. Those things that you take to... Or an Icarus Wing. I think that's what it's called. Should have brought one of those so I could... Okay, here we go. Let's try again on this guy. Weapon skill, Ground Strike. It's going to kill him, but... That's fine. 3,000. There we go. That's better. 3,036. So maybe the lightning elementals were resistant against the ground strike or something. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, there you go. That's a good amount of damage. So there's a great new weapon skill that we'll have now for a great sword. And we will, way in the future, be doing more stuff with Dark Knight and Warrior. Those are the two other main sub-jobs and other jobs other than Paladin I wanted to sort of experiment. But there's going to be other ones. There's going to be other episodes like this and the Warrior one we just did. I think the next two we're going to be tackling are going to be Dragoon and Summoner. But it's not going to be for a little while. We're going to sort of get back into some of the mission quests and to do some more episodes with stuff in relation to the Chains of Promethea and Rise of the Xylard expansions, okay? But that's everything for today's episode, so that's everything that we're going to be doing with Dark Knight for a while. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Oko. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking below. And I'll see you guys all on our next episode of Final Fantasy XI. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.